Hi, my name is Noemi. I've been attending here Zumba class, and here with me is
Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
How you doing?
You attended Zumba today with Jam.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So how do you feel about that?
It was a great class, a lot of great energy,
Yeah.
everyone's smiling and having fun.
Uh-huh.
And that's the key thing with fitness is to have a good time while you're sweating.
Right. So this is your first time, you said?
I've been to a couple classes, I probably need to go to a couple more. But I've been to UJam and been to Zumba before.
Yeah. So did you break a lot of sweat?
Yes. Well, this might
Yeah, I
be
can
the water
see it
fountain
right
too.
here. Look at that.
But yeah.
Up to here.
Yep.
Yeah. So which one do you like better, Zumba or UJam?
Wow, that's a tough question because it's a lot of fun. I'd say I'm more leaning towards UJam because I love hip hop and a lot of the songs remind me of, well, my younger days when I was out dancing
Old
around at the
school.
club and stuff. So I do like UJam because of the hip hop music.
Oh, right. But although Zumba has some hip hop too.
Zumba does have a nice mix, so I mean they're both great. It's kind of like
Yeah.
1A and 1B. It's like
Yeah.
asking you to choose between your children.
That's
Which
true.
one do you like better?
Well, because Zumba, I've been attending the Zumba more, so I just love Zumba like how many years more than UJam?
Yep,
Because
Zumba
UJam
hit
just
them up
started.
first. So if Zumba's the big brother and
Yeah.
UJam's the little brother. So
It's like if you've been attending Zumba for 3 years, you love Zumba for 3 years, and UJam for 1 year.
yeah, both great classes.
Yeah, so would you recommend this class?
Absolutely. You know, the great thing is having a good instructor that brings great energy
Right.
and also doesn't make you feel uncomfortable. A lot of people that are getting new to exercise, they feel like, oh, I can't do that because I don't know what I'm doing. And at the end of the day, just go in there and have fun. I mean,
That's
no
right.
one's really watching you because everyone's watching themselves,
That's right.
making sure they don't mess up. So just
Right.
go in there and have fun. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, and sometimes when there's new people, they can't keep up with the music or with the steps. I just tell them, as long as you're moving.
Yeah, just keep
You
moving.
know, it doesn't have to be the exact same step. You know, as long as you're moving, jumping, you know, you're breaking sweat, you're there to have fun.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So that's it. Are you gonna go back and take it again?
I definitely will. Those days that I get off a little early and I can get a chance to get out there, I'll definitely be out there shaking a tail feather.
That's good. It feels so good.
And
right?
it does feel great. You know, it gives you more energy. Even though you're tired, you have more energy.
Yeah, and the more you exercise, the more you have energy.
Absolutely.
That's right. Good for your heart, good for your soul, good for your mind, body, and spirit.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
But what's the difference between the two for somebody who doesn't know about the Zumba or the UJam? How can you differentiate between both of them?
Sure, they're both the same style of classes. I mean, there's songs that are about, you know, I'd say 2.5 to 3 minutes long. Each instructor will bring you through an 8-count rhythm to add on to the dance step, and then by the end of the song, it's like you're a backup dancer in a music video. But really the difference is really just the tone of the music. Very similar classes. One has a more Latin flavor, one has a little bit more urban and hip hop flavor, but they're almost identical. They're like fraternal twins.
Yeah. I think Zumba has more Latin dance.
Yes, more salsa, merengue.
More salsa, yeah, and they incorporate hip hop.
Yeah.
And UJam is more hip hop.
Yep.
And they incorporate a little bit of Latin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like one's coming from the left to the right, one's coming from the right to the
Right,
left.
right. And the music is like almost, well, UJam is more hip hop, yeah. And Zumba is more Latin dance.
Yeah.
I mean music and
Yep.
dance. Yeah, I would recommend it to everybody.
Yeah, it's a fun
Young and old, male, female.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter what your fitness level is, whether you've been working out for 20 years or working out for 20 seconds, it doesn't make a difference. Just get up and move, have fun, enjoy yourself, and you know, you'll feel better about yourself as opposed to perhaps not working on your health and in your fitness. You'll
That's
definitely feel
right.
rewarded for it.
That's right. Doesn't matter what color, form, height, weight.
Yep,
You gotta come.
comfortable clothes and have fun and a smile.
How about grit? What's the difference between grit and the two of these?
Okay.
Grit is
Yeah.
very different.
Yeah, grit is in more the strength training category classes. So it's what we call a HIIT workout, a high intensity interval training, HIIT. So you'll be doing a movement for a period of 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, and then you'll get a minute rest. So your heart rate goes up, it spikes, we keep it there for a little while, and then you get to recover. Then we spike it again, and then it comes back down. So you're actually burning the same amount of calories you would in a smaller amount of time because your heart rate is going up and down. It makes you use more energy to recover, and also you're working at a high energy, so you're working at a high output as well.
That's right. And no dance steps at all at the
Yes.
bridge.
Yeah.
It's all weights and strengthening.
Yep, weights, a little bit of cardio,
Cardio,
some,
yeah.
some plyometrics.
Cardio.
You might do some jumping or
Right.
step overs on a box.
It's a little bit of
So,
everything.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of TKB, body combat, and body pump.
Yep. Yep. It's a
Right.
good mixture of things. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's
So everybody should try grit also. Everybody should try all the group workout here.
Yeah, I mean the great thing about the classes is that the instructors will give you a modified movement. So for beginners, an intermediate movement in advance. So again, anyone in any class, just the class that we took a moment ago, there were a lot of people that were like jumping out of the roof.
Yeah.
And there were some people that just doing sidestep.
And that's okay.
fine. That's okay. The key thing about it, it's whatever's best for you. That's the most important thing.
Yeah. And you start from there. Then from there, you go to intermediate, and then maybe later on, you'll go to advanced. But somebody has to start from the beginning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing that, I've always said is everybody has a day one.
Right.
So yours might be today.
Yeah.
It might be tomorrow,
Right.
or it might have been last week or last year, but everyone has day one.
Yeah.
And then they'll have day two, and then they'll have month one and month two and year one and year two. You just have to start. That's the most important thing.
Yep.
You gotta start.
Sometimes you feel lazy when you're home. You just gotta beat that feeling of being lazy. You just have to tell yourself, oh, I'm lazy because I'm home. But once I hit the gym, and see those people moving and hear those music, you'll be motivated and pumped up.
Absolutely.
yeah.
You gotta come.
Yeah, that's right. But by the weekend, there is no group classes. Mostly it's kind of individual things. So many people were telling me, why don't we have Zumba on a Saturday or a Sunday afternoon? I mean, probably
Oh.
you have some in the morning,
Yeah, on
but
Saturday.
yeah, on Saturday or Sunday. And I wonder, what do you think of this? Do you prefer weekdays to practice, or do you prefer weekends?
Well, it's really a matter of what works best for your schedule, and it's also a matter of the traffic that comes into the club. So it's a matter of catering to what the members want and what they're looking for. So when there's more people here, we obviously want to attract more of what they want to do. And then when there's not as many people here, then they might be just looking for more of a traditional independent workout.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes hand in hand. It's as economists say, supply and demand. So when there's less people coming in, we don't have enough traffic to the class, so it might not be offered on a weekend afternoon. But in the weekend mornings, a lot of people like to get up, get early, get their workout in, and then spend their afternoon and evening with their family.
That's
So
right.
that's another thing.
Really?
Yeah. During the work week, the first half of the work week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you might have partied on the weekend, or maybe you skipped a workout.
Yeah, that's why you need
So-
to wake up late. That's the
So-
thing.
Sunday is
Exactly.
usually a family day.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a rest day, supposedly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need a balance of rest. I mean, it's not just work. Your body needs to recover in order to get the benefits out of it.
Right.
There's a misconception that work hard, play hard, but you have to rest hard as well. Otherwise, your body doesn't get a chance to recover and get the benefits of your workout.
Right.
Right, that's great.
Yep.
Okay, thank you so much for
Thank
both of
you.
you. Thank you, Mimi.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Jeff.
Thank
so
you.
much,
Thank you.
Jeff. It has been a pleasure. Thank you.
Likewise. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.